Tēnā te mihi ki a koutou katoa, no mai haere mai. I've had just this need or feeling or whatever it was to give you a read today, and it is on relationships, perhaps some intimacy, some sexual magic if you like. So yes, this is not a reading that is for children. So one of the decks I'm going to be reading from is this one here, the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I'm also going to start us off with Whispers of Love. And then, of course, I am going to bring in, where is it, this one here, Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, just for a full stop, if you like. Okay, so these are the ones that I was shuffling just a few minutes ago and jumped out, so I'll just start us off with that. Oh, this one says, turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experience love. Reflecting on a time when you experience love. Reminiscing what it felt like for you. Was it self-love? Love with somebody else? A strong relationship perhaps? We'll see a bit more. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Okay, so that's a nice one. And it just feels as though it's this one here, reflecting on a past relationship, because somebody else is coming in, and it's excuse me, feels like a relationship that you weren't experiencing or expecting, that is much deeper than the one that you had before, or what one that you thought was actual, this is it, this is the passion, this is my person. But this one feels like it's on a wider, a spiritual connection which goes deeper than just the physical. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Yeah, so when we are feeling those endorphins, those love, and especially on a spiritual connection, you more open to acts of kindness, of sharing that love and that joy with others. And be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Beautiful, beautiful card. So dreaming, reflecting what once was, and the possibilities of things yet to come. Don't be scared of it. I just feel like it's like a potentially a little bit of, oh, if I do this, what does that mean for my past relationship that I had? Did it really mean anything? Absolutely it did. It was, it kind of felt like this was the love of your life, if you like. And definitely that is so. But you weren't expecting to be connected on a different level, higher than the physical. Of course, when we're in it, we think that this is the all. We don't realise that there's different levels at times of gratitude, happiness, joy, love, passion. Okay, so let's bring in some of these cards here, and some of the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and see what magic it is. Now this is a card jumped out when I was first shuffling. It was the Knight of Chalices. And here we go, beautiful cards. And as I said, not a reading to be having when there's children around, so you had your warning. This is it. So Knight being one of the slowest knights in the deck, but it also feels like this is a slow and gradual. Although the spiritual, the connection is hot, heated, it's passionate, it's on and it's also, if you can see here, it's like the two minds, souls, and Wairua, the spiritual side, connecting. And this one is so it's hot and heavy and fast. But on the physical, it's like, oh, we just want to take our time. We want to relish in the movement, in the joy, in the pleasure, and the seduction. You know, because we like a little bit of flirtation, a bit of, you know, romance in there. Yeah, it's just like taking our time with the physical, because we're already getting a whole lot from the spiritual and soul connection. And I tell you what, it feels like when the spiritual and the physical come together, oh my gosh, it is going to be next level. It feels like it's you're going to feel all your chakras coming together, and when that happens, the sexual pleasure side happens. It's just next level. Okay, so what else do we have on the spiritual connection and simple acts of kindness? If you could wait to clarify that for us. Here we go. And we have got the temperance. Ooh, temperance, temptation, lust, and also the connection, definitely the connection of the spiritual and the physical realms that we're just looking at here. And it's just like embracing all of that, and it's kind of like a love potion. As you can see here, she's putting liquid from one vessel into another. It feels like somebody's cast a spell on you that you didn't realise that could happen. It's just very much next level. Temperance. Definitely balance out your time and things. I mean, yes, we can be, it's like staying in the present, but your imagination is also, and the spiritual side of things, when they are all in alignment, holy heckama, everything is possible. Okay, we'll go with that one there. And then we have the 9 of chalices. Yes, fruition. So it's like mixing your potions together, dreaming of the past, the present, and the future, connecting them all, and the fruits, the labor of your rewards. It's like, yeah, we go in there and let's just take our time with it a little bit. But the time has been taken back here when you first connected. And then there's, the relationship is going to be strong. It is strong already. But once you commit to the physical, it's like, boom, connection on all levels. And yeah, definitely, it's definitely going to grow. Okay, just need a couple more. Just okay, what else have we got here? Any last words of wisdom? There we go. Okay. King of chalices, King of cups. Yeah, so going from the 9 to the king, and it is kind of like being not just creative. I feel like there's some creativity when it comes to the physical love making and sharing of your mind, body, and soul, but also confident in who you are and what you want and what you need. It's like bringing all of yourself, and I just want to say, to the table, or putting yourself on the table, and letting your I can just see a visual of being on the table, and they just lapping up your body, your partner just devouring you with love on all levels, and not being afraid to show who you are with that, and also being humble in the pleasure you're giving and receiving. It's like you give more pleasure from giving and showing how you're showing it and loving. Yeah, and the swords, Five of Swords. Once again, taking the pleasure and it's growth within yourself. And I just feel that the reflection here, you know, turn in your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. It's okay to have that battle within yourself, because the five can sometimes mean a battle or challenge, perhaps. And the challenge is that, yeah, it's okay. You have and did experience true love, and you're reflecting on that, because this too is also about you, your needs, your wants, desires, and true love on another level. Okay, and I think I'll just bring in these angels and ancestors cards for a final message. So what is our final message? Yaha te karere, tika karere pono, e karere whakakapi. Yeah, and just acknowledge the truth of the situation and give thanks to the body you once had and the body you have now, the love that you had then and the love that you have now, and that connection that you once had and the connection that you have now. Yeah, lady, your growth, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Yep, so you're growing within yourself, matured on another level, and it's okay to accept and receive and give love and pleasure and growth and rewards from that. Okay, whānau, I think that is the short and sweet message of it, and I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, so mihi nui ki a koutou. Enjoy the level of love and passion on a physical and spiritual level. Mauri tū, mauri ora.